Island music scene, that is what we are. Where the grass is green, you can be a star. Play a song with me, pick up your guitar, and we can write one together, making music together,
Have you ever heard of the Island Music Awards?
No.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
All right, let's make the move now and talk about an award show that's happening in Victoria, BC. It's happened. Victoria's got the awards thing going on. It's actually called the Empower Awards. It's Victoria's Independent Music Award, and it took place on the island. The special guests took home the most hardware, and our Chris Nelson was there.
Come out of this dream. And the Empower Award goes to
the special guests.
There are people out here working hard all the time, and it just sort of brings it to the public eye. So it's definitely a merit there.
Right.
You know, no matter, you know, who wins, really. It's
just a matter of who pays off the French judge, really.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we learned tonight. There's a clear correlation between paying off the judges and coming away with the trophy.
Year 2.
Year 2 was also the year that Tim from Money Shot got molesticated by the Money Shot girls, which was funny. Remember that? Or Big Muff.
Right.
And Travis from Grace Nocturnal ran up behind the fine options with his pants around his legs.
So yeah, that night was a bit chaotic. I didn't recognize any of the bands. I was going all over the Legends looking for these various band members that, like a fool, I would ask almost anybody who came in, excuse me, are you presenting or performing tonight?
And also the fact that the band that we thought was going to be bringing a bass amplifier did not bring a bass amplifier, and we found this out about a half hour before we were supposed to be doing sound check, and I believe I had called every bass player in Vancouver Island trying to find a bass amplifier, and fortunately someone came through for us. I believe it was Jay from Jeffrey Says.
Apparently I brought booze on stage, which apparently caused the rule for next year, which I don't remember.
First one at Fernwood Center was good. I mean, I thought there was a really good turnout.
Well, I was involved in the very first. And myself and Mr. Terry David Mulligan were the hosts, and then they decided, screw TDM, we got to get Lenham. So then Lenham and we did the next two. I watched the first one. I was in the audience.
Were you?
You were great. Was it exciting?
It was
I didn't know who you were. I hardly did either.
It's always a fun time. I recommend it to anybody. Start your own music award show.
No. Let's try that again.
We had a new host on board, Dave Lanham. You know, the chemistry and dialogue between him and David Gogo, you know, they were just on.
The show was fun to do, but the sort of the backstage, everybody else in the green room, Jeffrey Says, drinking all the beer.
Yeah,
it was just fun.
It was almost like the calm, like what happened to all the chaotic experience of the second year. But no, the third year went really well. It was fun, much more relaxed. Yeah, no, I don't know, in a way I almost prefer the second year. The chaoticness of it, the racing around was great fun.
The new VI came in to film. We were up on stage in the microphone handing out some award, or filling 3 or 4 more hours of time when James hadn't written some gags for us. Some really funny gags. And who was that? I can't remember. Alex Lee came in.
Alex Lee.
That's right. She came in. She set up the camera. We were watching her in the corner. We saw their light go on, so we knew they were live. They were on the air. And we just started going into the microphone simultaneously.
She was standing right by the PA system at Legends. So we thought that, okay, this would be funny. We just started yelling as loud as we could through the PA and totally ruined her bit, which probably, really ruined any coverage that the awards would have got.
Take 8. All right, we're still hanging out here, and we found another person. We've coerced another person into our interview here.
It's a good scene. It's a pretty independent scene, very independent scene.
I think it's more, you get more drive. Like, I think from being so small, it's like, you're like, well, this would be cool saying I'm from Parksville.
There's this amazing respect for the arts and the artists, you know, all the sponsors that you can get, and just the people seem to really respect the importance of art in everyday life, and I love that. That's nice.
The thing with shooting video is, the minute that you stop rolling the camera is when you get the best footage. And that's exactly what happened to us. We were doing this interview with David Gogo and David Lemon. Lemon starts telling the story after about him and Billy Idol. Now that's the footage we should have got. So what we've done is recreated that footage. Here it is for you.
Yeah, one time I was at the Hyatt Hotel in LA.
I can't remember exactly what it was, but for some reason I was getting ice out of the ice machine, right?
I stuck my arm in and I tried to wedge it out of there.
And as I did it, my arm got totally stuck in the ice machine.
Just at that very moment, who should walk in to witness this but
Billy Idol.
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 And he just looked at me and he said, "Flesh for fantasy."
Hi, what's going on? Billy Idol?
It's like fun, honey. Anyway, I said, look, what are you standing there laughing at me for? Can't you help me get my arm out of this ice machine?
Continually laughs at me.
I'm a big fan, which, well, I'm not really a big fan, but I just wanted him to like help me get my arm out of the ice machine. And, you know, as soon as he saw who I was, he said, "Hey, you're that guy from that band. Sure, mate, I'll give you a hand." And he helped me get my hand out of the ice machine, and then like we traded autographs. True story.
Is there something special here that inspires you?
The environment, you know, the landscape, beautiful, you know, people. They have their moment.
The best place to live, you know, that always helps when when you get off the road. You don't have to be living in some cockroach-infested apartment in Toronto with 16 other people. That's always conducive to creating songs. And I just love it. I love it here.
What's the music scene like in Utah?
Everything's pretty much bleeped out in Utah.
Vancouver Island musicians. Rock!
Vancouver Island musicians are the grande deluxe nachos of the rock and roll world. Peace out.
Oh, you don't work well under pressure, I see.
Hey, I can see why he's busking.
What do you like about being a musician on the island?